Welcome to the Milk and Honey with Lemon podcast. I'm your host, Lemon Price, creator of the Holy Girl Habits, wife and mama, and certified life and leadership coach who turned away from corporate life to embrace kingdom leadership. This podcast is for Christian women feeling the weight of their divine callings, grappling with doubts of their leadership abilities, and searching tirelessly for biblically grounded guidance who want to step confidently into their roles as radiant kingdom leaders. Inside, we're going to traverse from those feelings of uncertainty and overwhelming searches, moving toward firm biblical leadership, empowering you to steward your gifts, and showing you that you indeed have what it takes. So, sister, grab your favorite cup of coffee or tea, and let's dive in together. Welcome back to another episode of the Milk and Honey podcast with Lemon. I am so excited to introduce this special summer series. So I'm titling it Women in Leadership, A Biblical Perspective. And over the next 8 weeks, we're going to be diving into the world of leadership, exploring the unique role of women as leaders, and learning how to really apply biblical principles to our daily lives. So we're going to drop 3 episodes a week for the next 8 weeks, and I'm very excited about it. So in today's episode, I'm just going to share the purpose and the vision for the series, as well as setting the intention for the weeks to come. And so first, I want to talk about why we're focusing on women in leadership. The Bible is full of incredible women who demonstrated courage and wisdom and strength in their role as leaders. And their stories teach us valuable lessons and inspire us to step into our God-given potential. And so I really wanted to highlight this because I've been through so many seasons of my life where women were not appreciated for their role in leadership. And I could tell you countless stories of times where I have been scoffed at because I'm a woman in leadership. And so this series is for you if you're a woman who wants to embrace her leadership potential, and whether that's in your family, your community, your workplace, or ministry. I'm going to be talking about biblical examples. I'm going to bring on some really incredible Christian leaders, and then we're going to discuss some practical ways to grow and excel as a leader while staying grounded in our faith. So over the next 8 weeks, we're going to cover topics like discovering your purpose and your calling, cultivating servant leadership, developing emotional intelligence and communication skills, conflict resolution, mentorship and empowering the next generation, self-care and personal growth for leaders, and leading with integrity and humility. We'll also have some really inspiring interviews with Christian women who are making an impact in their respective fields. So I want to encourage you to approach this series with an open heart and mind and be ready to learn and grow. It's my prayer throughout this journey that you'll gain the confidence, knowledge, and tools to embrace your leadership potential to make a positive difference in the world around you. So I want to set some intentions for this series. So grab a pen and paper or grab your phone, notes app, or whatever you want to do. And I want you to take a moment to write down your goals and hopes for the next 8 weeks. What areas of leadership would you like to strengthen? What challenges do you want to overcome? Who do you want to become as a leader by the end of this series? So pause it if you have to. Take a minute to listen and write those down. So hopefully you've just come back after pausing me to write down your intentions for leadership. So now that you've set those intentions, I want to leave you with some scripture that I think beautifully captures the essence of godly leadership. Proverbs 31:25-26 says, "Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she laughs at the time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and teaching of kindness is on her tongue." So let's keep these words in our hearts as we embark on this journey together. I want to thank you for being here for this first episode of our summer series. I'm so excited to just have you on this journey with me, and I can't wait to see what the amazing growth and transformation is that God does in and through every single one of you. So be sure to subscribe to the Milk and Honey podcast with Lemon so you don't miss any of the summer series. Like I said, I'm dropping 3 episodes a week in addition to our regular Monday episode. So be on the lookout for 4 episodes a week from me. 3 of them will be the summer series, and you'll know because it'll say summer series on it. But be sure to subscribe to the podcast, leave a review of the podcast. It tells the Apple machine to send my podcast out to other people and to help other women just like you receive the same information and insights and things that you're getting. And the more that we share, the bigger kingdom impact we can have. So I really appreciate you, and I will see you in just 2 days for our next episode. Thank you so much for listening to the Milk and Honey with Lemon podcast. I am so grateful you were here. I hope this episode has helped you move from feelings of doubt and uncertainty towards stepping confidently into your God-given leadership role, fully equipped with biblical wisdom. If you enjoyed this episode, please take a second to rate and review. Each review helps us to reach and inspire more Christian women leaders just like you. Don't forget to share your takeaways, post it on Instagram, tag me anywhere you're on social media, and I'll see you next week.